Welcome to this tutorial on the WorldPay SOAP API. The WorldPay SOAP API is a payment processing interface that allows merchants to accept online payments from customers. It uses the simple Object Access Protocol to facilitate communication between the merchant's website and the WorldPay payment gateway. To get started with the WorldPay SOAP API, you need to have a WorldPay account and obtain a set of API credentials, including a username and password. These credentials are used to authenticate your API requests and ensure that only authorized transactions are processed. The WorldPay SOAP API provides a range of functionality, including payment processing, refunds, and transaction queries. You can use the API to process credit and debit card payments, as well as other payment methods such as PayPal and bank transfers. One of the key benefits of the WorldPay SOAP API is its flexibility and customization options. You can use the API to create a seamless payment experience for your customers, with options for hosted payment pages, redirect payments, and server-to-server integrations. When using the WorldPay SOAP API, it is essential to follow best practices for security and compliance. This includes using secure protocols such as HTTPS, validating user input, and storing sensitive data securely. To use the WorldPay SOAP API, you will need to create a SOAP client in your preferred programming language. This involves creating a SOAP envelope, adding the required headers and payload, and sending the request to the WorldPay API endpoint. In terms of practical examples, a common use case for the WorldPay SOAP API is to process a payment from a customer. This would involve creating a payment request, including the customer's payment details and the transaction amount, and sending it to the WorldPay API for processing. The WorldPay SOAP API returns a response to the merchant's website, indicating whether the payment was successful or not. If the payment is successful, the response will include a unique transaction reference, which can be used to retrieve the transaction details and update the merchant's database. In conclusion, the WorldPay SOAP API is a powerful payment processing interface that provides merchants with a range of functionality and customization options. By following best practices for security and compliance, and using the API correctly, merchants can create a seamless and secure payment experience for their customers.